Something very, very interesting looks like it is about to go down. This is a theory that I have. I'm piecing two and two together on this. I want to know what your guys' thoughts are about this as well. But I think that we're about to get a lot of volume coming in with SafeMoon. And I've got a pretty good reason why. We have some community feedback on this whole BitMart buyback and what's been going down with that. A lot of mixed feelings across the board. Some people trying to stay more positive than others. I'll share some details on that as well. And just a quick little disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor. Everything I'm sharing is my own opinion. It's my own research. I highly encourage you to go do your own research. With that being said, let's go ahead and get on into the news. So, SafeMoon and BitMart. BitMart had a huge hack. It included other cryptocurrencies. A lot of these crypto were stolen from these two different hot wallets. So people have been waiting patiently for the most part, getting a little bit more impatient as of recent, but people have been waiting and now it is finally in transition. So if you go look at BitMart, they do have trading active right now. You can go over there and be able to buy it. You cannot, however, withdraw yet. Withdrawals off of BitMart occurs on January 12th. Today is January 11th as of the time I'm making the video. Look at the listed price here. It's at $23.99, basically 24. That is lower than the listed price over on PooCoin's charts, which it's actually pulling off of SafeMoon Swap. So if these prices, the discrepancy between them remains where it's at, what you very well could end up seeing is arbitrage. You could see people that move their SafeMoon off of BitMart over to the SafeMoon wallet, they utilize SafeMoon Swap, and they sell it over there. What does that have as an impact? Well, you're creating too much supply over on the SafeMoon Swap side, so that ends up dropping the price down, right? However, you're decreasing the amount of accessible SafeMoon over on BitMart. So if anybody is going to BitMart to buy SafeMoon and everyone is migrating out, then that's going to cause the price to shoot up on BitMart. So it starts to counterbalance itself a little bit there. The other thing to keep in mind is that when it gets pushed over here to the SafeMoon Swap side, according to what John is saying, we very well may end up seeing BitMart buying those same tokens that are being moved out and sold on the SafeMoon Swap side to help mitigate this position. Where John had said, yes, but you can remove your tokens from BitMart, and when you do, they buy the tokens from the market. This is the first step to make things right. I think that's absolutely incredible. He also said you can withdraw. BitMart will be doing daily reflections. Fun fact, BitMart was a victim too. They could have closed up shop, but they are doing everything they can. Anger should be directed towards the hacker. He said users will be able to withdraw version 2, actually really value the partnership and empathize with the situation they were in. I talked with Sheldon and Chad a lot over the past few weeks. Remember, BitMart was also a victim, but they were left holding the bag to clean it up, which they are. We have worked with them in a sustainable resolution, okay? So some people are speculating that they received from the liquidity pool. I haven't seen any evidence to that yet. I tried asking in the Discord. I tried looking around. Maybe there's new information that's come up since I've published this video. But as it is right now, I don't see anything that clarifies that. We still have another day. There very well may be BitMart going in and making a huge purchase. It doesn't look like it at this point, but anything is technically possible. I think that's the most ideal thing everyone would love to see, is them just do a massive buy. But it sounds like they're only going to be doing buying of people that move out of their wallet address. So, the interesting thing is that when you have that happen, if they're buying it off a SafeMoon Swap, guess what? That reduces down the supply. So that causes the price to shoot up. So if you have the price continuously being incentive to move over to SafeMoon Swap rather than staying on BitMart, people from BitMart are going to keep moving out because they want to be able to sell it out over there. And so it sells it, but it also drops the price down. And so what you're having is a lot of this sort of counterbalancing, but the amount of volume that we're getting is substantially increasing because of the people participating in both regards. People that are moving to BitMart to make purchases since there's so little supply, and then also the fact that you have the purchasing going on from BitMart via the SafeMoon Swap because of everyone that's moving out of BitMart. Now, here's the thing. Those volume increases are going to be great for reflections. It may not help much with the price movement, but you very well could end up seeing a lot in reflections. You could have some other things take place as well. This stuff is unpredictable, and this is why I say it's not financial advice, and I'm not a financial advisor on this. You could end up seeing a bunch of people just stay on BitMart, and they just keep buying it up, and they hold it on over there. because they're going to be receiving daily reflection rewards now instead of monthly. And, for a lot of people, that was one big issue people had with centralized exchanges, is that they weren't participating on a daily basis. So it's good that BitMart does have that. Something else I want to be able to point out to you guys is that you may want to wait a little bit. This is another factor, is a posting from their support team. They said, "Dear BitMart users, BitMart team is working on the SafeMoon version 1 SafeMoon transaction fee distributions scheduled on December 10th, 2021 and January 10th, 2022. The distribution will be completed no later than 11:59 p.m. on January 15th, 2022 Eastern Standard Time. After SafeMoon version 2 listed on BitMart, transaction fee returned will be distributed on a daily basis. That's a T+2 trade to all eligible users." And then it says, "Click here for more info on SafeMoon version 2 distribution. Thanks for your support and understanding, BitMart team." Okay? So a lot of mixed feelings from the community. A lot of people upset that this hack happened, that they've taken so long with all this. A lot of people are also upset that it looks like they're not going to be doing a buyback. Again, there's a little bit of a time window left, but I'm even leaning towards the direction that they didn't. And it sounds like they did have something with the SafeMoon team, maybe with the liquidity. But if they still have to buy back whenever people are migrating off the exchange and it still helps the ecosystem, well, then I really think it comes down to the community and what the community does in this position. Other people are trying to look a little bit more optimistic in this. We do have some postings, for example, over on the SafeMoon subreddit. I'm going to read just a little bit off of some of these, and then we're going to finish up the video here. So this was posted by Brave Stein Sane. It says, "The BitMart deal is not a bad thing. How about a positive outlook?" And they said, This system isn't a bad one, though, and it has its positives. No massive price impact. It sounds counterintuitive, but it's not. The price would have gone high, but then come crashing back down within 30 minutes as people sell. Its impact would be artificial and wouldn't last. This just avoids the inevitable FUD that would have come from that. 2, reflections to our liquidity pool via BitMart will help grow and support our own liquidity. BitMart now directly contributes to the stability of our ecosystem. 3, increased arbitrage potential. Outside of exchanges, we burn 2% of our supply. This doesn't happen in exchanges. However, for BitMart, it now will. Then we also have another posted user. This is JSMDC, who says, "Leave your greed at the door. The BitMart deal is good for both parties." BitMart was one of the first exchanges to extend their hand to us and take on the painfully tedious job of tracking reflections manually, so all of their holders are correctly compensated each month. It is unfortunate what happened regarding the hack and the price, but a deal has been made to better both parties. You are delusional if you truly thought we would see a 29 billion buyback just happen. Well, call me delusional because I thought it was on the table. That would immediately result in a pump and dump and bring nothing but more negativity to this forum. Who does that benefit? And then lastly, oh, no, that was it. Okay, so yeah, that's it for the video, guys. I do have referral links in the description. If you want to get free crypto or free stock, feel free to check that out. And also, I have an NFT series that you can make as a purchase. I do have my newest piece up. It's titled A Dream is Born #5. This is listed for 1,600,000 SafeMoon. And just so you know, I've been doubling the price on each of my listed pieces. So I started off at 100,000 SafeMoon. I've sold these 4 pieces. This is my newest one. I'm continuing to make more NFTs. I got some fun, exciting stuff to continue to show you, and I hope you enjoy this. If you want to buy it, I'll have the link in the description. If you're new to the channel, we are trying to get to 20,000 subscribers. We could use your support. Feel free to subscribe. Hit the thumbs up like button. Click the bell icon so you know whenever we go live. I need to get a drink. Thank you guys so much. Have a great day. God bless, and I will see you in the next episode.